Hello, welcome to the Wood Division podcast, where Chibin makes me do the intro all the time. When I tell him what I'm going to say, he says, "Oh no!" So we're joined by the man, the myth, because he doesn't upload, the legend, Dums, and we got a TFT special.
Yay.
Woo, let's go. I'm
Hello.
here. Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah. Oh, TFT was shit. Bye. It was a pleasure.
I really enjoyed it.
I told you
So
like
I
the
don't know
episode
what you're
wouldn't
talking
be.
about.
Told you the episode would be cool. Would be quick. Like yeah. Fuck this. Nah, it was actually cool.
I really enjoyed it, and technically I leaked part of it because of the Bard dupe manager getting patched to the PvP.
Wait, it was you who leaked it?
No, it wasn't really a leak because they patched it to the PB and they should have realized they patched it to the PB. The other weird thing is they patched a bunch of like booms as well for set 7 to the PB before.
Well,
It's very weird. I hope they improve it.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, probably. Like they learn from their mistakes. I think.
yeah.
I hope.
I don't know about that.
Riot learning from mistakes. There.
I mean, maybe they learn from the ruination, but that's a topic for another time.
Ooh.
So yeah.
They say they did.
The set was called Dragonlands, but I think that's a well-known thing because they released a video. I was really surprised that they would release a video talking about it.
The 9-minute video on Twitter.
Yeah, it's like literally they explained the core thing of the sets. Like, oh yeah, it's gonna be about dragons, and we didn't have any dragon units except Shivada and maybe another one. And they were like, oh yeah, so we took a bunch of skins that technically looked like dragon, and then we made a set out of it. And they explained
That was kind of weird.
Yeah,
It worked well.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
it's
Made
I think
up
it's
names. Well.
I feel like it's well executed, but at the same time they didn't take that many skins.
Oh yeah, they didn't. For
Because for
I
example,
mean, the reskin Shyvana quite a bit.
sure. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a few times.
And
yeah, I think-
Galio.
Yeah, Galio like what, 3 times?
Yeah, I think it
3
was
or
like
4.
3 Galio,
Yeah.
3 Shivada, and 2 Aurelion souls. Because it was like Ao Shin and
Excuse
Aurelion.
me, Ao Shin and Aurelion.
Yeah.
They're different dragons.
True.
Oh
true.
yeah, true. From a different time, but I think some of the skins that they use, for example, the Zoe Spell Thief, were
Yeah,
really
that was a bit weird.
Wait, what do you
like-
mean weird?
Because like
It
Tempest,
was
bro, Tempest used Ezreal. Was it Frost Ezreal? Frost Gauntlet? Frost something?
Frosted Ezreal. Yeah, but he was slightly recolored.
Slightly? It was fully like bright blue. Like it's like literally
Oh
the color
yeah, true.
was super weird. And that really caught me off guard. But like even that, I would understand that the Quiana skin being there. But at the same time, I'm like, there is no cannon in Tempest.
Yeah, that's kind of weird to be honest. I mean, I guess it's the alt is there, not Kennen.
Yeah. I guess the ult is like the entire cannon ult on the board.
I think it's fine that they skipped some champions for, the different themes. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah, for
sure,
sure.
Kennen would slot in really well in Tempest, but, they've had them in previous sets, and like you said, the Tempest effect is essentially an AoE stun, which is Kennen. So it's not like they're losing much. Sure, they could have swapped to like Kennen's Q instead, but it's no loss. Maybe they'll slot them in like 7.5.
Oh yeah, they could.
Yeah.
Might do that.
Yeah, replace Ezreal, put cannon instead. That could definitely work. But yeah, I think it's a good set.
I
On
mean,
paper.
Yeah, on paper, but it feels that there's not many new things. Like the dragon thing is just like colossal from last set, but it gives you 3 trades, and that's basically the whole thing of this set. The whole catch. So, but yeah, it's hard to beat the augment thing.
I mean, the augment is still there overall. Because like it's technically here to stay. I don't see them come back to like no augment at all.
Yeah.
Like the good old days. Because yeah, it really adds some replayability and flavor to like any set, pretty much. Because like then it also dictates how you could technically play your entire game.
Yeah.
Like
I
for
really
exam-
do like some of the augments.
Yeah,
new ones.
like for example, when you get an augment that if your bench is full, you get 5 XP.
Oh, really?
Huh?
Yeah, I've had that twice and it pissed off
Oh
Chibin
my
both
God.
times.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one should
Yeah.
be like 3 times.
Yeah,
in a row
you got
yesterday.
basically 7 XP a round. It was great.
Oh jeez.
And I didn't realize that until I had like an entire level above me. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't have, I mean, I hope we can get later on a full list of the augments that are patched in this set.
Oh, there's
Because-
still no list.
Wait, what?
There's still no list of the augments.
Oh, there is no list ever?
I don't know. Is there? You said that.
Oh. I
I
mean,
mean, they my list.
I would imagine that they would be listed somewhere like Mobalytics or something.
Oh.
I mean,
It'll be in the game files, but yeah, it just takes some time.
the list is probably
And it-
huge as well.
Yeah, the problem with us playing early preview build is there's probably still like some potential dev augments in there which actually aren't
Oh.
available. So don't want to dare touch that just in case.
Yeah, spoilers for the future, I guess. But yeah, some augments. Wait, if I'm the top of my head, so there was one that was you put your bench full and then you get XP. There was another one which was the furthest right of your bench. Any champion you put there rerolls for the same cost. So
What?
yeah, so
But the champion
technically,
itself.
yeah. So technically, if you put level 2, I don't know, Lee Sin was a 3 cost as far as I remember. It's like 3 spots. It's not just one, but like level 2 Lee Sin, he can reroll to level 2 Elise, which is also a 3 cost.
Oh my god. Wait, so can you do that with 5 costs then?
I would guess I haven't tried because I died quite often and way before I could ever get a 5 cost.
Because if you
but I
can,
would
then
imagine.
that's kind of nuts.
I would imagine
Yeah,
so,
I
yeah.
can see that augment. That augment's kind of nutty.
Yeah. I think it depends on your luck as well. Like how, yeah, you can probably get like, I don't know, a Zoe or a Soraka, put it on the furthest edge of the bench and then re-roll it for, oh wait, no, because the dragons cost way more than that. The dragons
they
cost
do.
twice
Yeah,
as
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you put like a Shivana that costs 10, then technically the only thing it can re-roll into is like Aoshin.
Ooh.
Or Rallying Sol, yeah.
Oh, Rayon,
That's
so
fair.
yeah. But like since it's like 10 cost, then it could only re-roll to a 10 cost.
Yeah.
Yep.
That sounds broken. So you can just, get
But
your.
yeah, a Zoe or
Okay.
Soraka could definitely re-roll into a Bard.
Yeah, but then you
100%.
gotta get the augment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
of
true.
course.
Yeah, that as well. But that could definitely, now that I think about it, I think it would take time because it only happens on 3 units per round. But I think it can also help rotating your entire comp around.
Ooh.
Yeah,
cool.
massively.
Because if you get like, yeah, if you get a random tier 2 3 cost or 4 cost, because the shop gives you that, but like it doesn't fit your comp, you could definitely rotate every single unit, like 3 units at a
Yeah.
time. But then it's also like, you also have to take into account that it's super random, and sometimes you can end up with shit like units.
Yeah, true.
Or like the same units 3 times, for example. Like you have, I
Yeah.
don't know, 1 Elise, 1
you?
Lee Sin, and 1 Quiana, and then it re-rolls to like what, 3 Lee Sins.
I'm curious if it adheres to the shop pool.
Oh.
I actually have no clue. Because I didn't live long enough
Because
to
what
see that.
happens then?
Yeah, I mean, for that, again, it would have, the thing that I would like to maybe try out one day would be a TFT that is technically also a practice tool. So it's like,
Ooh.
you can try like a practice tool against AI, like the dumbest AI. We talked about that, Declan, the other day. Like the dumbest TFT AI, it just dumps everything, does the simplest comp, nothing too fancy. And then you can pick and choose technically, or like have infinite rerolls on your augments. So then you can technically choose the augments that you really want to try to effectively QA debug the whole thing.
That'd be a cool
can,
practice mode.
Yeah, because then you can try like, oh, what if I get an augment that is, I don't know, warriors have the Tiamat augment, which is like when they attack someone, they do an AoE heal thing. I mean, they do damage AoE, but it heals them. Like, what if I want to try that? Or like, and then have another augment. I don't want to, for example, test 100 or like 500 games until I have that specific augment.
Spoiler, I tried that Warriors augment. It was trash.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think none of the augments are trash. I think it's very situational and we didn't make it work.
Yeah. Yeah, I could not make it
Most
work.
likely.
And then I pivoted off Warriors and I was like, oh, wait, hang on a second. I got this useless augment now.
I think I also used that one against you and I lost super hard.
Wait, how many games have you guys played already?
I played about 6 or 7.
I think... I mean, I played those pretty much like 7 with you. I also played about 5, 6, 7. I mean, technically on my own, but like I was just like a pickup, like in a pickup group. And then I played a couple with Dumbs yesterday. I think we played like 1 regular, and then the others were like 2v1s. Oh wait, no.
No. It was.
Oh yeah, yeah. We never found a game because there wasn't enough people to like start an 8th queue.
So it was just the 1v1.
Yeah.
3 games.
So I think, yeah, I played, roughly 15, maybe a bit more games. But like, I'm really trash, so like I die. I think I finished 2nd once, maybe 3rd once, and then most of the time I just finished like 8th place.
Oof.
I just get, I'm extremely shit at the game. I mean, I wouldn't say shit, but like I also get frustrated with my first augment because I usually realize how bad of a choice I did. And then I'm like, man, I really wish I could like just FF and go next. But I can be harsh to like actually do that and wait another hour to get into a game. So yeah.
I kept forgetting you could reroll the augments.
Yes. I only did that in the last handful of games.
Yeah, I only did it once in the end, I think.
It is
out of all
such a
the games I
novelty
played.
and it's so cool, but it's also really risky, to be honest. Because I rerolled once and I shouldn't have. Because the augment that I rerolled that I thought like, I shouldn't need that. And then I'm like, oh, god damn it. I think it was the mage augment, which was like, oh yeah, if you have mages, you get 3 mages through the portal. I was like, dude, that's so shit. I'm never gonna go mage for this game. Nah, there's no way. And then I keep on seeing like my entire shop full of mages over and over again.
Nah, I don't want this.
Come on, Mage Nami, so good.
I mean, apparently Mage Nami with Gunblade is extremely good because it bounces over and over again.
Oh yeah, it does.
Shivan got really mad at that build.
Oh wait.
I got mad at a lot of
against that?
builds. Even yesterday, with dude, like Dumbs had Zoe, so like Zoe steals a
Zoe,
spell,
hey.
like something. Wait, nab a new ability after each cast at the start of every round. Okay.
Yep.
So the thing is, his Zoe first spell was like a tornado, and then it was a shield for his entire team, like an invulnerability shield. And I'm like, bro, I have warriors right now. I'm not even able to hit you. And I couldn't even assassinate any of his units. I was just stuck.
Yeah, they even had a Sojin on her.
That was so frustrating. I couldn't even kill the Rise. Like my
I never got to see Zoe in action.
It is.
Oh yeah, she looks fun. It's like support mage kind of thing. Don't really want the items on her.
Yeah. I think if she casts quite a lot, like having some kind of wait, is it Ginzo? No, it's not Ginzo.
Sojin.
Yeah. I think Shojin like could be really good on her. I never got to see the Shimmer scale buffs. Because I tried it once. I think I got to like 5, and then that was it. Because okay, so for those like I'm gonna show the cheat sheet on screen, but like, yeah, for those who cannot see or like are just listening on Spotify, Shimmer Scale is Grand exclusive random Shimmer Scale item that scale with gold. Number of unique item increase at each trait breakpoint. So for example, if you have the first breakpoint, you get an item which is usually the if this unit survives for like 15 seconds, it does an explosion around themselves, I think, for X amount of gold.
It's just a random item.
Yeah, definitely. But like, it's the usual that I got when I tried that. So you put that on the tank, and the tank is going to do like some sort of AoE damage around them. And it's pretty good. The others, I don't know because I think it was against Dumbs. And against Dumbs, I rerolled so much gold. I never found Volibear, and I never found Zoe a single time.
Yeah, like 60 gold, you said.
Yeah.
So the two I found were, one was it scaled with AP. So per like every gold you had, you would get 1 AP up to 8 gold. That was one of the ones I had. And the other one was, you equipped it onto a champion, and basically you wanted that champion to die. And basically after they died 8 times, the item would pop off and you get 15 gold.
Oh wow.
What
that is so free. You put that on
if
your
I remember
tank.
correctly, yeah.
Oh wow.
The crazy thing about Shimmer Scale though is there's only essentially 7 champions for it.
5.
It's actually
5.
It's 5, but the dragon counts for 3, you know?
Yeah,
so you only can get like 7, you know? But there is a 9th tier, so you need to get lucky and get 2 Shimmer Scales extra, you know,
I
the
think
traits.
it's Spatulas plus sword, if I remember correctly.
And the item you get from that is absolutely insane.
Oh, really?
Yeah, basically every 5 seconds, your champion's next attack deals its damage times 9001.
Okay. Just put that on Nami and then you one-shot 2 units.
Was it times damage? No, I think it was your gold. How much gold you had times 9001 damage. In true damage.
You could just have 1 gold.
It does it in true damage. So it's pretty strong.
Yeah.
So then then you don't even
It's
spend
very
money.
rare. It's very rare, but you know, it's
just instant win the game if you get that.
And let me bring up the image. Let's see. Hang on. This is the exact description. Every 5 seconds, the next attack deals 9001 times the amount of gold in your bank in true damage.
So dumb.
Yeah, so it's hard to get 9 though.
Yes, it is hard to get 7, even that.
Yeah.
Because 7, again, you have to get Zoe and the dragon. The dragon cost 8, Zoe cost 5. So yeah, good luck with that. I mean, good luck with that. Yeah, everybody can get that except me because I suck at the game and I'm gonna die at like turn, I don't know, 4-3 or something. But yeah. Something that I just thought about, it was Mirage. Or Mirage? Mirage. I think it's Mirage.
Yes, Mirage. They constantly change.
Yes. Mirage unis get a different trait bonus from game to game. The thing with that, so at the start of the game, you can see what trait is going to be for like the entire game on the bottom right, I think, just above like your shop. I think it is extremely cool that you can
It's just a new mutant.
Yeah, pretty much. Right. Yeah. And that you don't need to have the unit or like right click on the unit to like know what it does. You can directly see on your screen.
I remember that icon. I never clicked or hovered on it. So yeah, now you mentioned it. Oh, right. Okay.
And I just realized that it has a variation called Pirate. And I actually wonder if it is the good old Pirate generates money, chest of gold,
it has to be because there's nothing else. Yeah, there's no like pirates now. Yeah. So it has to be. Yeah.
I only ever saw 2 of the different variations. The one that gives attack speed. And the one where if they drop down to 50% HP, then they heal.
I think the
Ooh.
only one that I saw was Executioner and Duelist. But like the Executioner,
I
I
had
died
the-
super early.
I had the electric overload. That was actually pretty good. Like
What was
the
the electrical?
electric overload. That was the
Oh.
one of the trades. Like just the what is it called? Like you deal damage around you when you tank stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that's uninteresting. But like, yeah, that's the sort of things that I think makes the sets pretty good. I'm okay with the like the good old thinking of if it's too much error RNG, then it's not good for like competitive. And I think a bunch of content creators and pro players during that testing also pointed that out. That, for example, during the dragon, when you have like the dragon shop, so instead of having the pigeons, I don't like the cacaos, the red thingy. Instead of having that, you have a shop that you can reroll for gold, and you can, at least when we tested, you can reroll indefinitely for
Until you
the
run out of
best.
gold.
Yeah. So if you
I
have
love
like
that shop. It's really cool.
you could
Yeah.
reroll 50 gold to just get like 3 thief gloves, which is like the equivalent technically of like 6 items. Even though it's random, it is literally 6 items that you get for X amount of gold, which is insane value overall. And people pointed that out,
Very
that
rare.
if in terms of competition, it could be pretty bad, because it could mean that if someone is like ahead or like saves up enough money, it can literally turn an entire game just based on that. Just if they have enough money and
for
if they
sure.
get good RNG. So yeah, I think they suggested to limit the amount of gold total you could reroll. So I don't know if they're gonna take that into account, but
They'll probably wait for it to get on live servers and like closely monitor it and see
yeah,
how it affects competitive play.
definitely. But like the concept of it, of having a shop that you can reroll almost indefinitely, I would say.
It's
I think
cool.
it's really, really cool. It was a really cool novelty concept thing. It's like it can really help finding your pretty much like your last item. If you have a comp and you be like, oh shit, I kind of need an Infinity Edge, and for that I need a BF sword because I already have the gauntlet, or I need the gauntlet and the BF sword. You can technically reroll until you find those. Like there is no shortage.
Or you can re-roll until you find that you got given 5 lots of gold and just take it. And
Yeah.
Wait,
true.
you can actually see that? Wait, what?
I think I managed to get like 4 lots of gold and 1 item component in one of mine.
Really?
That's actually crazy, dude. I didn't know
It was
like,
something
you
like
could
that. I was like, screw it, just give it to me.
But like, yeah,
I'll
it's-
take my luck with the regular shop with this gold.
But yeah, for those who are gonna watch content posted after Monday, because like the embargo is lifted then. Yeah, you'll definitely, for those who cannot see that, imagine like the Radiant shop that we had in the past, when it's like, oh, like the Orn item choice. It is just an interface at the bottom, and like you pick and choose between. You have 5 items for that, and then you can reroll, like take everything that you see. Cool concept. Something kind of frustrating is that I usually die 1 or 2 turns before that. So I never get my items.
Oh yeah, what run is it even?
I think I died once before.
Wait, shit. I literally just watched a VOD of me playing and like having. It is at 5-7. 4-7, sorry.
Oh yeah, it was that early. Okay.
Yeah. It is, yeah. It could have been. I think it. Wolves are still fine. Kind of feel like wolves are kind of like useless, because it's like, oh, well, damn, wolves are gonna jump on your backline. Ooh.
I mean,
you could say the same about Krugs.
I mean,
Crux is a DPS check.
yeah, Crux is different. Like you
I
can't
think
have
wolves
like
is just like a number of teammates check.
yeah. No, like Crocs is like if you have 4 units, you usually can't win if they're level 1.
Or like
you have to have 5 units.
Or you need
Wait,
to like have at least 1 unit level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but have you ever lost to Krugs?
I have. I have lost to
have.
Crocs. but
Really?
Never
Yeah.
wolves. Yeah,
When I
because
don't
like
when you don't pay attention.
no, but like I wanna save gold and I have 4 units. I'm like, yeah, I can win with this, and then
I feel like
die.
I've never lost to them.
I think it happened when I forgot to like level up to
I've
be
actually-
level 5, and I just got screwed there.
yeah, I've
Okay.
actually seen it a lot in high elo that people die to Crocs because they try to save gold so much that they're like, yeah, fuck it, I'll
And then you would lose
win with this.
gold to Krugs as well, because Krugs can
Yeah, of course.
technically drop gold. So
Yeah.
Items.
Mhm. I think the biggest point is missing out on items.
Yeah.
Yeah, massively. Though, if you go with the new Astral Origin and get 9 of them, you could get extra item drops.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the
Yeah.
description, Astral every fifth shop has increased odds to show Astral champions and also grant an Astral orb. Yes, I sound super pissed because I hit this trade. Your team gains bonus ability power, and orb value increase at trade breakpoint.
At 9, the orbs can have a chance to drop item components.
So, the thing with Astral is that it reminds me a lot of Yoros because it is a comp that you can super easily get to level 3 because of that.
Yeah.
It is extremely frustrating because you already have 2 mages in the comp. You have Nami and Vlad. So it is extremely easy to like have a 3rd mage to enable the double cast.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Like
Yeah.
Lewis streak comp, you just get a lot of items and gold and just switch
And
whatever.
And then you got Vlad and Nami healing.
Yeah.
And destroying your entire front and back line because they won't die.
Becomes unkillable, and then it starts snowballing because they get bonus gold every 5th shop.
Yeah.
You can re-roll to get to that point as well. It's I think
good.
everyone hates it and loves it at the same time.
Yeah.
You love it when you got it, you hate it when you don't.
Yeah. I mean, you also have to like get lucky to like get your units. You also apparently there was a thing. Like some people tried to spend money or something before the 5th shop. I don't remember exactly how it works. Some people, I don't know if it's true or not, but like I think I've read that it's based on the number of rerolls you did earlier or something. I might be like full of shit, but I think I read something like that. So if you reroll a bunch, you have more chance of getting the actual units that you want.
Oh.
I'm not entirely
Interesting.
sure. Fun fact,
Maybe.
the only time I played Astral was the only time I actually finished a game. And I finished and I finished 2nd. I didn't even win.
Yeah.
It was because I was literally just like pretty much AFK and the game played itself and your units get to level 3 and you don't even need to do anything. It's just crazy. It's super fun.
Yeah,
but it's actually crazy.
So I think I came 2nd like 2 or 3 times, but one of them was because of the Jade bug. So
Oh yeah.
don't
Jade
know if
bug?
we can count
What's
that
that?
one. The first day we played, Jade had a nasty bug. When you got the Jade Dragon,
Yeah.
sometimes, I think it was anytime the Jade Dragon died, when it respawned, it would also spawn another Jade statue with it.
Oh.
So you had
So
your
you
entire
ended-
board
yeah.
full of statues.
Oh.
But then I also had the Jade Augment, which, if I remember correctly, it was when a unit died, instead of the unit dying, it would destroy the closest Jade statue instead.
Okay.
So I was slightly unkillable, but I still
Yeah,
came
that's him.
second because
Yeah.
But
someone managed to get Aurelion Soul to T2 and had good items on them,
Yeah.
and they had tons of astrals. So yeah, I couldn't do anything, and
yeah.
Aurelion Soul just did his AoE and destroyed all the statues basically.
Yeah. For those who don't know, the Jade is you get a statue at each breakpoint, and the statue, all the units around it gain attack speed and maximum health healing. Like again, like it increases at like breakpoints. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So you put your units all around the Jade statues, and especially your tank, because like your tank also gets healing augments. And I think were we playing together, Declan, when we saw a Galio with the
You couldn't kill him.
yeah, because he
Yeah,
had
you couldn't
the
kill him. Wait, what?
Orn item. I can
He had
remember.
the Orn Spirit Visage.
Oh, it's very good.
Oh.
Yeah,
and then
that's the thing I tried to pull off with you, Dumps.
Yeah,
but I
so he
couldn't
had the
find it.
Orn Spirit Visage. He had the Jade statue. He
Healing.
had
The augment for healing as well. The 8
oh,
kits.
Thorn
my God.
Mail. Yeah, Thorn Mail.
Yeah.
And a Redemption.
Yeah.
Oh,
He had
God.
those 3 items. And then he had the Jade statue. And then there was one more. Oh, he had Mystic as well.
Oh yeah, it has 4 mystics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mystics just
So
give
you couldn't kill the
ridiculous-
Galio. All my units was attacking the bloody Galio, and he did not die. And when the round ended, Galio was on full HP again.
Jesus Christ.
And
It
the guy came
was-
first, unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was actually
That-
crazy.
yeah. Why did you have to bring that up? I forgot about that. I want to curl up into a ball and cry.
I mean, it was a quote-unquote fun game, because I probably finished 8th place again, so I watched you suffer, but yeah. It was
I
really...
think I was not much better.
Oh, dude, an augment that I love, but it's also a bit frustrating. It's the guild one. I really like the guild because you
Oh, yeah, you were
gain...
What was the
playing
guild augment?
Wait, what?
What was the guild augment? Or do you mean origin?
No, the origin.
I don't know.
Like the
Yeah,
origin,
or-
when-
yeah.
yeah. If you
It's
have
my
a unit
favorite one
of
they
the
added.
guild one, like it gives your entire team a buff, and I feel like it is super, super, super cool.
Yeah, and the emblem gave you Omnivamp, right? If I remember correctly.
Probably.
Yeah, emblem give Omnivamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like still,
It's so powerful. And I love it because you just need one to activate it.
yeah. So even if you just have a Twitch in your team, it gives, I think it's 10% attack speed or something
Yeah.
at the beginning.
10%.
And then if you add more guild units, so if you get other buffs, but like all those buffs are also more and more powerful. And I really, really, really like it because it can really boost your entire team pretty much. If you just have a
those-
Sejuani, like boom, 100 HP. Let's go.
Yep. So Johnny was 100 HP, Twitch was 10% attack speed, Rise was 10 AP, Talon was 10 attack damage, and
Yep.
Bard was 3 mana per attack.
Probably. So usually
And
if
then
you
I
have,
think it was 3% Omnivamp for Emblem.
yeah, if you have Bard and you also have the blue battery thingy, if you don't hold any item, you get more mana regen.
Oh.
If you get those, I think Declan had it once where like your entire team literally regens so much mana you were frustrated because you didn't use your items.
Yeah, I couldn't use my items on anyone.
But you
I
just
had
had
a
insane mana
yeah.
regen.
but I think I came 5th in that match. Like it kind of worked well, but then didn't.
I mean, 5th is still better than 8th.
Getting an early Bard though is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
the
yes.
Shabbots thing.
Yeah. Oh, you want 100% chance at tier 5s? Well, just get a Bard.
Yeah. I think it's a really cool concept.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, yeah, if you hire, I feel like in competitive, the first guy who high roll Bard is going to be the one who's going to come first. Because then you just let the bard do his thing, and then boom, free XP thingy to like get high level units. Which
I'm
is
curious
kind of insane.
if we're ever going to see a TFT match that doesn't end until some crazy round, because I got a feeling that this has to happen at some point, where someone's going to get a tier 3 Soraka, and that's going to heal them for 100 HP every round to that little legend.
Yeah.
And the other person's going to have some crazy comp that just wipes them out every time. But because Soraka just gets that heal off.
If she casts a spell once and then that's it.
Yeah.
If she casts a spell, boom, you get your HP.
So you potentially can make a game last forever.
Wait, how does Soraka work?
The first time Soraka cast, the first Soraka who cast heals the like her and the units. I think the units. I'm not even sure about the units, but like she also heals the little legend. So level 1, she gives you 2 HP. Level 2, she gives you 4 HP. But level 3, she gives you 100 HP.
What?
So if you get a level 3 Soraka, you technically heal for like 100 HP every time she casts a spell. So, well, it's once per turn, but still.
Yeah, that's still insane. Wow.
But having a level 3 Soraka is still insane.
Of course.
It's very easy when you got a bard.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because bard augments the chance of getting, I think it's a 3 cost, 4 cost, and 5 cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time he has the dupes. So, yeah. The concept is
Sorry,
fine.
Mordog, for leaking the dupe manager, but you patched it to the PB.
Yeah.
Data mining's fair game.
Mordog, if you want to come to the podcast to discuss that about, like, with him, and I don't know, fisticuffs or something, like, you want to fight him, I would definitely film it and make the content.
They got me back with Chonk Nacho Pizza Dragon.
True. Wait, what was that about, by the way?
I honestly, straight up, I think it. I think when I mentioned about like TFT 7 Bard Dupe Manager, they were like, "Oh, we patched that to the PB." Yeah. Can we just patch a fake file to like make it seem like we're debating? Because like Bard Dupe Manager sounds stupid in its own right. Yeah. So if we just add something else that sounds stupid, maybe it'll sound like an April Fool's joke. So I think that's what they did. It was just like a pointless, like it was a red herring. But I was just like, I've done this enough to know that Riot sometimes do this. Where it's like they'll screw up and then they'll try like kind of try mask it a bit, but yeah, it never really works. Like I even said like, Riot's trying to troll me now.
Yeah, the name kind of sounds crazy, to be honest.
Yeah.
In terms, now that I think back at it, Warriors, I feel like it was shit. It's just that if you auto-attack, you have a chance of getting like 25% chance or something, or 20% of
25.
Yeah, having your AD doubled pretty much, or like quadrupled. But I think it's just for one auto-attack. I don't know. It's just super shit because it never procs. I think Rage Wing can be powerful, but I never got it to work.
I never got to build it.
It just replaces your mana with Rage, and every attack generates 15 Rage. So it can be good if you have like a high pool of mana, technically. And then it gives you, after casting an ability, Enrage for 4 seconds, getting attack speed, Omnivamp, and increasing a trade breakpoint. So it can be super, super good for some characters. I feel like Xayah was extremely shit with that trait. I never got Xayah to work or like do any damage, even with full crit or like full attack speed. She was just garbage the entire time.
Okay.
So yeah, that was Rage Wing. Whispers is when a whisper, like a whisper unit, attack someone, it shrinks them. So it reduces their armor and magic resist by 40% for like 6 seconds. And you do more damage to them.
Yeah, I think Whispers is really good.
It's really good. Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck Pike.
Exactly. That is the thing. If you get a pike, you are golden.
I'm so mad though.
Because we saw a Necrit who got a pike with blue buff.
I really should send you the clip of that where I was fighting him and his pike was
Irma ulting for like 10 seconds until
what?
someone dies.
Stop.
Is it like normal League Pike, so it gets resets?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I think but like his mana is like 20 or 25 mana max. Or
Wait, what?
something. It
Well,
was something super
Necrit
small.
had it. Yeah, no, Necrit had the right items and augments where his pike would just permanently ult anyway.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even need the reset. He was just ulting nonstop. And just like regular League Pike, he's got execute as well.
Whoa!
I think
Love
level
execute.
1 Pike it's 30%, level 2 is 40%. I think I can't remember what 3-star Pike is. I can't
Something
remember.
stupid.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it was that stupid though. I'm not
Really?
too sure. I would have to just try look it up. But yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah, that was something.
it was painful. And let me
Something-
find Pike.
A cool trait was Trainer. I really liked it. I don't know if it was reminiscent of something before. I think it could have been the same as Innovator, where it's like, oh yeah, you have more units, so then it builds a robot. But this time it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
you have a grump, that just gets bigger over time.
Yeah, I actually lost that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, can we
Someone
play
managed
late
to
games? Oh,
feed it to the crazy 4 cost
Yeah.
version.
wait, feed it?
Yeah, I mean you feed it.
Yeah,
when you-
yeah.
Each round, it's automatic.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it gets fed from the trainers, and yeah, so it managed to get to the what was it, the platinum
Oh, wait,
rank,
I just
so
realized.
essentially tier 4, and it just decimated my team. I
can
didn't know what happened.
Technically, if it's written every round, each trainer, so if you have a duplicate trainer, maybe it also feeds faster.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So that's something. Oh man, I wish I actually tested that, because like you can get Heimerdinger.
Someone
and
did feed it
Tristana.
very fast.
Yeah, if you get double, like a duplicate of them.
Or maybe there's trade. Or not trade, sorry. Augment.
I mean, when
augment.
it's level 4, then you cannot do anything with it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it stops at level 4. Like zombie, I think, was the trait. I was like with the Rise and Brand and everything. When you
Oh,
made
yeah.
a zombie scion. And then at level 4
Oh, yeah.
it just stops. Which is pretty sad. Because I kind of wish like there was some trait like that, but with more units.
Yeah, like Galio. What was the trade called? Can't remember. In set.
With the dragons? Like the
No, the Galio. The was it Supreme Galio, whatever it was.
Oh,
the-
cultist?
Yeah, called this. Yeah, there.
Oh. Yeah, for example,
Yeah,
yeah. And then it like they worship some grump or like draconic thing.
yeah.
Yeah, that could have definitely be something that would have been, that would have been actually really, really cool. Some dragon worshipper, and then they summon a big bad dragon, and it fucks the entire board. I mean, that would have been really, really cool.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Because like I remember playing cultist, and like the only goal for that is like, yeah, I need the last spot of cultist to like get the big fat invincible Galio.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's just shit. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all the traits. Because like swift shot is just attack speed for like archers. Forger is just
Legend.
like I think think in terms of like origin, I think it's the same. Oh wait, no, scale scorn. It's like if you don't have dragon, they do more damage and they take reduced damage. On paper, it sounds good. Diana is stupidly broken.
Yeah, Diana's very strong.
Olaf is questionable. His spell is actually the worst part of it. Because it's the Olaf E from League. And it takes forever to cast. So if you have a lot of attack speed, so like he regens a lot, he attacks a lot and all that stuff. And then you see him spend an entire second casting a dumbass ability that does no damage. And it's like, oh, okay, now I'm dead. And that's actually what happened. At least to me. So yeah. Revel, I think Revel origin was like, oh yeah, it just shoots fire.
Yeah, I never got a build up.
It's fun.
Revel was fun.
I played Revel plus what was that, Cannoneer?
Yeah,
and I think it was
Revel
really, really fun.
Yeah,
But then
Revel
late
Cannoneer
game
is
I got destroyed. I cannot kill tanks. So yeah, I don't know. Because a lot of them just have AP damage with ult. So it's not like auto attack based stuff in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I played it super wrong, but
I think you need to get like a 3-star Rebel or Cannoneer to make it work.
I really hope Jinx was stronger. But like Jinx is a 2 cost. And I don't know, for like a 2 cost, I feel like she was kind of weak. Maybe I just played it super wrong at dawn. Like, yeah. But I don't know, the grenades, the stun that she has felt really, really lackluster in my opinion. It's a good stun, but then your will rarely are gonna have like 3 units aligned to like get those chompers like really useful.
Yeah,
that's kind of sad. And I think that's pretty much it in terms of origin trait, because then it's the usual stuff. Assassins, just jump, it crits. Tanks, it's like, oh, I'm gonna shield the other tanks, and it stacks.
well, the last thing really is just the legend class.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the legend class.
Yeah, I never got to play it. It sounds very interesting. At the same time, I think what Mortdog said in the Discord, like, it works really well with a certain setup, but then didn't want to tell us what the setup was.
The thing that I saw about that was Volibear, because the only time I saw it work super, super well was with Volibear, because then Volibear gets technically enraged, and he fucked my entire comp by himself.
Oh yeah,
and
it's
was
like Coven, right? It's like the Coven trade.
Wait, what?
The Coven trade, what's it? Was like the set 4 Coven trade.
I don't remember.
Like the middle guy got a buff from the others.
Oh no. No.
Really?
No.
Legend is like infinite scaling.
You sacrifice a unit and it gives its HP, armor, magic resist.
Oh wait.
Wait, is it infinite scaling or is it only like for 1 round?
I don't know.
Which gains 100% of their health. I don't think that's infinite scaling.
I mean, if it gains 100% of
the
their health, if you sacrifice a level 2 tank, it's literally the same as Cho'Gath or like Tahm Kench scaling. Tahm Kench has the exact scaling. You sacrifice a unit to him, he eats them and gains
gone,
stats.
the unit.
I never got to play it, so I don't know how it works.
I think it is that.
Oh, okay.
I think you just sacrifice units and then it gives all those.
Yeah,
stats
I saw people mention that it sacrifices a unit. So I thought,
okay.
if it's killing a unit, surely it should be infinite scaling, because otherwise, otherwise you know that's a bit. Otherwise, that would just suck.
If it isn't, if it is just like once per round you get in the stat, and then once the round is over, then that would be kind of shit. Because like, what's the purpose of like sacrificing a unit for like a single round and not keep the stats?
Here's a funny one from the Discord. In general, I think the legend trait needs a little more help in the tooltips to understand what's going on. I accidentally sacrificed my carry. Then my tank. Mortdog, why?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. That would be actually frustrating. Oh man.
Someone else was like, isn't Legend kind of awkward? I mean, sacrificing your own units just to gain some stats for Volibear, Ornn, and Nivea doesn't really seem to be something you want to be doing.
Yeah.
Depends.
So,
Again, it is Tom Kench pretty
Yeah.
much. If
Yeah,
it
pretty
is like
much.
that, it is a Tom Kench.
Yeah.
So it's like your boost, like the thing though with Tom Kench, he could eat another enemy unit in the round
Yeah.
and then give you an item. This one
Yeah,
is
it's a
just you
quite
sacrifice
cost.
and you keep that.
Yeah. And they're like 3-cost units. And they're probably not even that good.
Yeah. I just
weird.
remember Ornn eating a lot of units and destroying my entire front and back line just by himself. Like, that was very entertaining. But yeah. I think we said everything about the traits.
yep, we've talked about all the origins,
Yeah.
all the classes.
It's a lot of reused assets
Yeah.
and traits and mechanics with another name.
Out of the origins and the classes, which one's your current favorite?
Oh, probably Whispers. Like, it's just so good with like every comp. Like 40% magic resistant armor.
Yeah.
Reduce, it's so good.
On paper, I really liked having Warrior because like it gains 25% of getting like AD, so like Warrior and Guild, for example. In practice, I think it would just be Guild. Because I like the fact that a unit can buff your entire team comp.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And if you have more
Yeah.
of those type of units, you get even more buff and your buffs get stronger. I really like the concept.
Yeah, for me, it's Guild, just purely because I can just be like, oh, I want to throw, I got like, you know, I got a good comp. I can throw on one more unit on the board, but you know, it doesn't give me any more origins or classes benefits. So I can just pick up a guild member, throw them on. There we
Yeah,
go. It's a
true.
buff for my entire team.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. It's really on paper and practice. It's really, really, really interesting to like play around guilds. It's like, oh, I just need what if I add a tiny bit more attack speed? Would I win the round? And then you just slap a twitch. And it's like, boom, 10% attack speed for like one unit. Like, awesome.
And it applies to all units. It's really
Yeah.
crazy. I feel like it might get nerfed eventually.
That would be
I don't know.
extremely
We'll have to
sad.
see. It felt kind of balanced when we played. to be
Nerf
fair.
Astral first, and then we can talk about guild.
Okay. Okay.
It's like Astral, the fact that you get all your team level 3 and they have insane damage, insane healing, insane everything. No, that's a no for me. It's way too powerful and like right now.
I guess
Diana needs a nerf,
we can easily guess which one you hate the most.
which one? Go ahead.
Astral. You hate
Oh.
Astral the most.
Oh, wow.
I guess so. Yeah. True, it is Astral.
Yeah.
Fucking hate it. It's insane. Every single game, there was always someone, or at least 2 people going Astral, and both of them getting 3 cost units. I mean, not 3
my
cost, but like level
defense,
3.
In my defense, the game kept giving me Astral units
it's fine.
in the PvE rounds.
Well, like
It
in
kept
every single
shoving
game,
them on my board.
every game there was 1 Jade and 1 Astral, and then a bunch of people trying out the new stuff. You know, like mixing up comps, etc. But there was always at least 1 person for each comp, and maybe sometimes there were like 2 Astral, like 2 Jade. Every single time there was someone with that kind of comp, and every single time they ended up being top 3, pretty much. So yeah.
Yeah,
Very-
if you got Astral rolling, it's pretty much guaranteed top 4 right now.
Yeah.
Easy.
Especially imagine Astral with the mage trait or something, like the mage augment. You also get free
Yep.
mages, or
Oh,
like
God.
Astral plus
Oh,
mana regen
Jesus.
and all that stuff. It would be quite insane. But yeah, that was TFT. What did you guys think about your global experience? Thank you. As a player.
I was waiting for Tom to go first. Tom was waiting for me. So I really enjoyed the new set. it's like I haven't played that much of the last set. Like I played it a lot when it first came out, but then my interest kind of dwindled off. Well, I feel with this, it's going to keep my interest for longer, and I think I might stream it when it hits the PB next week. I don't know if I will, purely because of the amount of stuff hitting the PB next week with the new champion and everything.
Imagine having time. Oh, you would have to also ditch Trackmania.
I haven't played that much Trackmania.
Like
Like next week, I got obviously new champion, the interactions with them.
let's play double up.
There's the new Legends of Runeterra set.
Oh yeah,
There is also I need to record all the little legends. And there's also Wild Rift stuff I need to do. So like I'm crazy busy. I don't know what I'm getting. Yeah, no, I want to stream TFT, but
dude, let's play double up when it comes out. I really feel like double up can be super fun with a set.
Yeah, Necro's been bugging me for double up.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I liked it a lot. Yeah, I liked it a lot as well. I don't know. I think there's just like I said, the Augment's last set, like that was such a big, thing for TFT. And the Catch Dispatch, the dragons, it's just not a lot. But the traits and the classes are like way more, I'd say, complex in a way, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, it's gonna be a fun set for sure. Like every single set has been fun for like forever. Yeah.
No.
Wait, what do you mean no?
No, some sets were, I wouldn't say horrendous, but subpar, I guess.
Oof.
I think it was the Chosen set. I think the Chosen.
Okay, Chosen. A lot of people out.
Yeah. Chosen was kind of.
It was. If I had to like rank every single set we had so far, Chosen would be like the worst one.
Yeah.
But then they did it right with yes, how was it called? In the mid set, Debonair. Debonair was chosen, but like did right, technically, because it was the same mechanic. You get a chosen unit, you can buy it on the shop. It gets amplified stats and something more. It wasn't just like, oh, the unit is just like straight up better on paper. It's like literally does something.
Yeah.
It was super cool, in my opinion. It was like way better, well executed, like way better executed than the original Chosen, which was just like, oh, have that unit level 2 and just boost it. Boom, over. This one is like, oh, your Talon can make people bleed now. Boom, new mechanic added to the thing. Or your Leona is super duper tanky now. Boom, super cool. I don't know, I really like the concept of having a boosted unit, but also having something more than just stats.
Yeah, you would enjoy being boosted, wouldn't you?
Okay.
Yeah, I want that.
Okay, so do you guys want to talk about content creation and why Dumps hasn't uploaded in the past 5 years?
Okay, come on.
He's uploaded to Twitter.
Yeah, but
and TikTok.
No, Twitter. That's like YouTube, kinda, But been uploading to TikTok as well. That's
like a TikTok reaches the kids, man.
Yeah, true. Like new audiences. But yeah, haven't uploaded to YouTube in 7 months. Been on a bit of a burnout, and then I've just been trying to figure out some IRL stuff as well. But yeah, right now I'm just getting back into things with the TikTok and just editing my YouTube videos as well.
Yeah,
I have like 3 projects underway. Hopefully one of them gets out this year.
Is it the Ruination that is technically a year old?
Yeah,
now? It's
year and a half soon. It's kind of late, but
soon.
Probably still need your help with that as well.
Oh yeah, wait, true. The intro with the Oh,
Yeah, I was
true.
gonna. Yeah, I was gonna ask you for some other 3D stuff.
Oh yeah, sure.
Uh,
I like the fact that it's a video that is literally an entire year and a half late nowadays.
yeah.
Like, oh
Is
yeah.
Shiva
yeah,
gonna
it's
bug me
kinda-
for stuff now?
What do you mean?
Is this what's happening here?
Wait, no, I'm gonna bug you. Wow, why would I do that? He's just gonna ask
Only
me
when-
for like 3D stuff.
Yeah, normally when someone asks you for 3D stuff, you come to me to ask me like, "Hey, can you like
No.
dump some stuff from Wild Rift for me real quick?"
Yeah,
Please.
please. I mean, yeah, that's true. That's the usual thing that happens. But no, not this time. Hopefully, wink, wink.
Sorry, when you bring up the Rune Nations, I'm just like, oh no, with Wild Rift has the Sentinels map and the Wild
I do
wait,
have
Rune
it.
don't you
Nation
do?
background.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait, no, I
yo.
have it already.
Oh, okay.
I do have that, and
Phew.
the Ruination Thresh map, I think.
Yeah, I'm panicking because I'm like, oh wait, I got all this stuff that I need to record starting next week.
Nah, it's fine. It's
I
fine.
don't
It's fine.
have time to also rip
Nah, I
stuff.
shouldn't. Hopefully, I shouldn't need your help. I shouldn't
All right,
bug you
good,
too
good,
much
good.
with it. Hopefully, it depends on what
Hopefully,
Dons is gonna
fingers
ask.
crossed. We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll see in a few months. If I
Yeah,
get
true.
myself
I
to
mean,
work.
hopefully you don't finish
Yeah.
it in a few months, because
Yeah.
I don't think the hype will die down for that video. But
Ever.
I
yeah.
think
No,
releasing
let's
it
see.
after 2 years is kind of late.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like,
Have
Actually,
to just have to see how the YouTube algorithms feel him.
Yeah.
that's like, if you
Ooh.
release it like next January, I think you might get some shit for it.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think people would be happy, but at the same
But
time,
yeah, no.
it's like you have to take your time for content creation, especially
Yeah.
with Burnout and all that stuff.
Just taking too much time, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's free entertainment. People can't complain.
Yeah, true.
The thing is, they still do, no matter what.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think it's the burden of like every single content creators that spends a lot of time making content. You will always have the messages of, but why don't you upload more often? Why is there only one video a month, or like every 6 months, or something like that? I think it's vastly different between how, for example, like Venderil or Necret or you could approach a video, because
Oh, yeah,
if you
of course
guys
it's
make
different.
content regularly, right? Like, you have at least one video per week, and then you have Dumps who uploads once a year.
Mm.
Yeah, it's completely different types of content.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But then in the end, Dump's content gets millions of views, even if it takes him 6 months. And I
Yeah.
get 200.
I don't even know why my videos get views, to be honest. I mean, they are super late.
Memes.
Yeah, memes and the
I
style
guess.
of
Memes, I
editing,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think your videos speak to a lot of people.
They're super entertaining. That's the thing. Like,
No, yeah, I guess.
It's like
That's the
80
thing.
it's like for me,
stuff.
I don't make videos to be entertaining. I do it
Yeah,
to be informative and
Yeah,
a
informative.
kind of news source kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very different.
And Vandril's like a mix of the two
Yeah.
because bugs are funny.
True. Bugs do be funny. Especially the bugs with the visuals that he did recently.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the Chin Silas bug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
I'm
looks
so
amazing.
confused when I'm curious when that actually kind of started happening because it's only popped up recently. And I looked in how it kind of works, and I kind of have a feel for how it works, but I'm just staring at it going, how is this only just being found now and not
Because
like a year ago?
Why would you have... I mean, really, why would you ult as Kindred inside Mordekaiser ult? Why would you do
to
that?
save yourself?
But you're inside
Yeah.
Mordekaiser ult. So yeah,
I
but
mean,
like,
but you still will not save yourself.
but who's gonna play Mordekaiser and who's gonna play Kindred? The
Yeah.
fact that both of them are playing at the same time is infinity small. The fact that they
well,
will-
if you
Silence
think about
and
how
Jin.
many games there are.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, true. Like the
Oh,
Jin
yeah,
one
but it
could,
has to-
yeah.
Has to be like the exact skins, right?
To a certain degree. So basically, some particle effects draw on the ground layer, and they have a mask. And what happens is, there is a chance that they will essentially write to the same mask.
Oh, I see. So it
Yeah.
opens
So it's a fun bug because it's not just a one where you need the two right champions. You also need them to use their abilities in the correct order. Otherwise,
Okay.
the visual issue might not actually happen.
Riot Games.
Yeah, it's a fun one. Like I get how it can happen. Like it's a graphical bug. You only got so many stencils you can play with in DirectX. Or well, to a certain degree. But I get why it happened, but it's like this should have been an issue for quite a while. And if you actually dump out all the particles and what it can happen between, there is actually a large combination of things to go wrong.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
that's
didn't
why
work-
it's so rare.
Didn't
really-
work on the one of the Zoe skins as well.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was the new EGG skin.
Oh, yeah.
And basically you need a Jin ult first and then Zoe E into it. If you do it the other way around, the issue does not happen.
Oh, I see.
But really, no, that's probably why it never really picked up, because it really needs a certain order and a certain amount of things
Well,
to.
I don't know if maybe they tweaked the graphics rendering slightly and then it's a bug from them tweaking it. Because I feel like it should have been found before now. It's like the more I think about it, the more I'm like, this should have popped up ages ago if this has been an issue for this long. So I just honestly feel they might have just, I guess, maybe optimized the engine a bit more and made some more draws batched together, which then caused this
maybe.
issue.
Could be.
I don't know.
I mean, we'll never know because we'll never get
Yeah.
a software
writers.
engineer or something like that into.
I
this
would
code.
love to just do a real deep dive into it, but the anti-cheat stops me from being able to do that.
I just got an idea of him inviting Sirayan to the podcast at some point to talk about VFX, and he's probably not gonna be allowed to like talk about a bunch of things. Oh damn, that would have been
Probably.
interesting. We'll see. I'll send him a message.
Yeah. It's like I've done it before where I've attached NVIDIA Insight to League and got the full draw information like dumped out, and you could step through each of the draw calls to see what
wow.
happens.
Oh, really?
I would love to do that again, but yeah, anti-cheat, just it's anti-fun. Curse you cheaters, ruining our fun.
I agree with that.
Anti-cheat's that necessary evil where you would love just that it just wasn't needed, but it is needed, and it just ruins everything.
Sad. To jump back on our guest, it's kind of weirdly said, but how do you approach content creation in general? Like, do you?
In general. I mean, like always when I do stuff, I, want to be stuff that I actually, like to do, and like I'm interested about, like League, for example, and for example, like Valorant. When I made a video about that, I was like really into Valorant. I just wanted to make a video about that. That's why I should have made a TFT video a long time ago, but there was other videos in the way that were also like, I need to do this. But yeah, usually like when I just want to have fun when I make content, basically what I'm trying to say.
But like, do you, for example, the meme that you posted tonight, And I sure
Why?
hope there won't be any of this shit ever again on my timeline.
Oh man, that fucking wet fart, man.
I don't like I made the audio thing first. I was like, oh yeah, this is enough. Like I got to post this. And I was like, nah, let me just do something. Like I shouldn't have made like the first 20 seconds at all. Like it makes no sense. Like I don't know what happened. I just pushed random buttons on my keyboard and stuff happened.
Out of the blue, like, oh yeah,
That's
why
how
not add
magic
Tyler?
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I watch it through, it makes no sense. Like what Belvet has a hologram coming out of her eye, and then
Yeah.
she farts, teleports. Like what's going on? I have no clue. Even myself when I made it.
So you just slapped memes together, pretty much.
Yes.
It's the inner workings of his mind.
Yeah. True. I'm
That's the
expressing
thing.
myself.
That's. I think that's a mistake, but that's just.
Man,
I'm
I think your
joking, of
content is a
course.
mistake.
Nah, I'm joking, of course, but like, yeah, no, that's an interesting like view on content. So if you just get an idea like out of the blue, for example, you're playing
Yeah.
a Valorant game and you'd be like, oh dude, what if jet dash into a wall or something and then it makes like a chicken sound and splash in the water, and then
Oh
you
yeah,
just
that
do
was.
it.
I mean, that was the trailer I
trailer,
made
yeah.
for. Yeah. Like when I get an idea, I'm like, I have to do this, even though it makes no sense and it probably doesn't connect, well to anything. I'm like, I have to do this little. Like it's gonna be
And it
maybe
blows up.
funny to one. Yeah. Basically.
And why do you I'm sorry if I have too many questions, but like that's still interesting. Because I never asked you those questions. I mean, we never really got the time to like
Deep
talk.
talk.
Yeah, back in November. But like you ask when you're about to make like a big meme video, usually
Yeah.
you ask
Like
for
a
a bunch
full
of
video.
memes on the side.
Yeah, I do.
Why? I mean, I think the answer is going to be pretty easy.
I mean, usually because I want sound effects and I like inspirations as well. Like sometimes just like a random meme gives me inspiration to do a full skit or full scene or something like that. Like it's just basically for inspiration and sound effects and memes. Yeah.
And being lazy of looking your own
Yes,
memes, right?
of course.
I mean, it works. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Like the fact that I remember, where was it? It was Caitlyn Vi. Was it the Warriors video? Oh, when I was asleep, awaken.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, sleep.
yeah. That video was. I think it boomed extremely well, as far as I remember. I don't know if it
Yeah,
made you
so-
explode or if it was a video before that, but
I mean, the video that made me like actually become a content creator in biggest quotation marks, but was the Assassin Natchez video. If people remember, back in 2017, that was the first video to hit 1 million views, and then after that it was the Zoe video. That was the second 1 million view one, I think, but it blew up big time. And then it was Asleep. That's probably now at like 8 million views.
7.68.
that's actually an insane number, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it's flattering in a way that it's like, oh dude, I made big numbers on that piece of content that I found just funny to make.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think it is damaging in a way that then you have the pressure to make something equally good or like better.
Yeah. That I think that's one of my reasons why I burn out so easily, is because I make something like really good, at least in my opinion, and for to a lot of people, and then I'm like, oh shit, I have to make something similar or even better, and it's like, oh, it's always like a competition against myself,
Yeah.
the content that I make.
But then should it
Yeah,
be something that is better or should it be something that is new?
Wait, what do you mean?
In terms of like future content, for example, like there was also Hyper Sugar who posted a tweet about like him doing a bunch of different intros and feeling that he did it all pretty much. And then it comes to, do you continue to make content trying to get it better from one video to another, or like one piece of content to another? Or should you, for example, make content but that is fresh, that is new, not necessarily better, but like something, could be like something completely different, but as long as you're happy with it, I think the impact can be vastly different if you look at Magikarp, for example.
Oh yeah, like 100%. I should be making something different, and I kind of did it last year, and like I did like a kind of gameplay, like a meme gameplay guide on Akshan. That was fun to work on, and I wanna do more stuff like that. Like that's a easy way to kind of like to make new type of content without really making new type of content. It's still League, it's still funny, but it's just, you know, it's still different, and it's easier to work on new stuff because it's more interesting and more fun. Because when you do the same thing over and over again, it becomes stale.
Yeah. I mean, for that, I would have to say, like, then Declan, is your work like stale as fuck? Because on the global side of thing, you always do the same stuff.
Joke's on you, they're new skins.
But it is exactly the same thing that you do. Even if it's a new skin, you record the same way.
So I always say this, and it's true. I love recording pre-release videos of skins. I always drag my feet and hate doing the final versions of the Spotlight because I've already seen the skin, therefore I'm bored of it. And also chromas take too bloody long to record.
Yeah, chromas, yes, definitely. Chromas are a mistake. Like,
yeah, it's like it's like today I was like trying to do like the visual effects updates for like Twisted Fate and Nami, and also I need to do Olaf and Talia because I didn't cover them a few weeks ago, so I need to get them done. And it's just like I've got one of the 4 done because it's not exciting because I've already seen them. I already know everything that's changed, so it's less exciting to do it. But as soon as the new skin line or new skins drop on PB, yeah, it's exciting and it is fun to record.
So and you're telling me that Aphelios is fun to record.
When he goes smoothly, he's not bad.
Oh man. Oh dude, imagine when Aphelios is gonna get like some kind of legendary skin line.
Oh my god.
No.
Just imagine for like a second. Don't have a show, like don't...
No. Hear me out. You think too small. Ultimate skin.
Oh my god, different forms.
Ooh. Oh, that would be
No.
Yeah, like fun. 3 different forms, and you have to test all the forms and all the guns.
I'm having flashbacks to Seraphine's ultimate skin now when you said that.
Oh, true. She had 3 forms. I mean, but then she doesn't have any.
They were technically 3 separate skins.
But yeah, but she also does have empowered QWE. But like, it's not testing, for example, 17 million combination of like weapons.
Gun 1, gun 2, gun 3, gun 4, gun 5.
Wait, you only have those? You don't do the combination of like switching from one gun, or like having one gun? And
oh no, yeah.
other...
For Aphelios, I do 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5, 2 and 3, 2 and 4, 2 and 5, 3 and 4.
Wow.
3 and 5, 4 and 5, and that's it. Done.
Okay. Oh, you don't do like 3-1 because it's the same combination overall.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thought it would be different. I don't know. I never played Aphelios, so.
The problem with Aphelios is if you are not thinking when you're recording, you can mess up the gun order, and that's actually a bigger headache than it sounds. Because if you mess up the gun, if you mess up the gun order, you can like screw it up, and it's like, all right, I need to record gun 3 and 4 now, and you're on like gun 3 and it's like 2 or something like that, and it's like, oh crap. It's
sounds fun.
Yeah, it's
Stream
not.
that
I don't mind recording it once, but recording it a second time. Oh boy, I got
Yeah.
saying that the second time I recorded it, I'm a lot faster.
Wait,
I
really?
don't think I messed up. Yeah, because the problem with someone like Aphelios is I don't record him that often. So when it does become time for me to record him, I can't remember how to record him because basically I got to record the gun combo, and then I need to drain the gun I want to keep, and then swap it onto the other gun, and then I can't even remember how I do it now. Yeah, I've already forgotten.
Hopefully there's a affiliate skin coming next month or something.
No, please stop.
Ultimate
Why?
affiliates.
Hey, maybe there'll be a Dumbs video coming out soon.
Ooh.
Hopefully.
That's a low blow. That's not very nice.
I mean, there are
Maybe it'll
videos.
come out when the next Aphelios skin comes out.
Yeah. I mean, there are videos, but they're not on YouTube, not on main channel at least.
I actually wonder, do you... So like you said you were working on like 3 different things, right?
Yeah.
Do you work, for example... Wait, you don't upload on your second channel, do you?
Haven't in like 2 months now because I haven't been streaming either.
Okay. So I remember that, yeah, you were uploading some short content that was pretty funny, haha, on like the second channel, but like it wasn't as edited as the main one.
I mean, the highlights were pre-edited. Like I had editors, but actually one of my editors is in Ukraine currently.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. So it's like
tough time.
Yeah.
Have you ever done TikTok compilations? I can't even say it. Compilations.
Compilations? No, not compilations. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do more stuff with TikTok. I'm gonna post the same videos that I post into TikTok.
Post
and,
it.
I mean, you might as well like double dip it, where you upload it to TikTok as well as like combine them and then put it onto YouTube. So it's
YouTube on the main channel. I don't know. For me, it's just
even the second channel.
Yeah, the second channel for sure. I can do stuff like that. But yeah, but I was also gonna say I don't know. It's just like it's in my mind. Like it's a brain diff that I can't upload like stuff that I'm happy with, but not like verse videos that I have already made. Like it has to always be better, so that's why I usually don't make that many videos.
Yeah.
I have a question now that I think about it, because you talked about TikTok.
Yeah.
Do you have the same feeling of once you've made a piece of content, you don't really know where to upload it because you don't feel like it deserves to be on the main channel, and then you don't know if you should upload it, for example, to TikTok or to a second channel, or then you just end up posting it only on Twitter and that's it?
No, like usually when I make a video, I'm like, okay, this is definitely second channel video, definitely main channel video. I mean main channel videos.
But the Belvet video would be a second channel thing.
Yeah, it could be. It's gonna be a TikTok for sure. I'm probably just gonna take the last part out with the audio and just put it on TikTok. Probably get.
Why? No, but no, that's the thing. The best part is actually the audio. Yeah,
the audio. Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Like just that part. The ending part. So it's not that long for TikTok because people, all the kids have ADHD nowadays, so they can't watch a 25-second video.
I think that's also why TikTok is so popular. Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. I feel like you watching YouTube Shorts. I mean, so far, because I tried TikTok and I've spent quite the amount of hours scrolling through dumb shit. But I didn't feel the same appeal when I tried to watch YouTube Shorts.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know if it's because of the lack of content or because it shows you something you could be interested in, and then I don't know how it works in terms of algorithm. But even TikTok, not gonna lie, the fact that I'm French, of course. Yeah, I know it's pretty hard to leave
You
like that.
always got
And-
bring
I'm
that up.
French. I'm French.
yeah. But like
Calm
the
down,
yeah.
Renekton.
Why am I here? Why am I getting bullied?
Is you French?
No, really, it was about having TikTok, and then you cannot set it up to, as far as I know, to get English content. I wouldn't say because French TikToks are shit, but it's not my cup of tea in terms of humor. Like, really not at all. I find it's just my taste. But like,
Omelette du fromage.
yeah, exactly. It's the kind of humor that makes me go haha funny, and not when it's in actual French. I don't know. I feel like a lot of TikToks in French that I had, I literally clicked like not interested because it was just so boring or like the same lame ass content.
TikTok is designed for primarily under 20s. You are over 30. You are not the target demographic.
That's it for this
Neither am I.
episode of like the.
Wait, I am.
Why am I getting bullied right now? Can we bully Nikki?
Hey, I said
Sure.
I'm not the target demographic either,
Yeah, true.
because I'm not.
Because you're also almost 30.
Dude, the
Damn, Grandpa's
AI
chill.
voice, I can't deal with. Anytime
Well,
a video
DTS.
now starts with an AI voice, I close it. I can't.
Oh, really? It's that bad?
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me, to be honest.
I think it was fine until I heard it non-stop for like the past 2 years, and now I'm just like, I can't deal with this voice anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just for kids with ADHD under 20.
I mean, it is. So,
Yeah, I would probably have to talk to Skyen about that because I feel like Skyen is doing like extremely well on TikTok for a while now.
but yeah, I've actually seen a few of his videos, but they are like just, the videos he makes for YouTube, right? And then just
Yeah.
puts them on TikTok, yeah.
That's what works best when you've already essentially made the content, then you can just upload it elsewhere. Because like as far as I'm aware, TikTok is just there's not really any way to monetize. Like there is, but it's like
there is.
so bad.
Actually, nowadays, I think like a few countries like just get revenue from views. I think maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, but I
Appreciate
thought it
testing
was
it out.
something like it was like pennies for like
Yeah,
100,000
probably. Yeah,
views or
probably. It's
something
like,
like
same with like YouTube Shorts, I guess.
YouTube Shorts is so weird. Like I pulled like 1 million views one for YouTube
I got
Shorts.
5
and
cents.
I-
Like a red.
No, I
Let's go.
didn't get the bonus payout. I was just like, holy crap, how many views do you have to get for this bonus payout?
With bonus
probably.
payout.
Yeah, if your shorts get enough views, then there's a bonus payout. It starts off at $100 and it goes up to $10,000
Per video.
And as far as I'm aware, is to get the minimum $100 payout, you need about 5 million views in shorts.
Yes. Okay, so I just checked.
Which depending on the content isn't that hard.
I guess, yeah.
So yeah, I made 5 cents from YouTube Shorts so far. That's
go.
I'm rolling in money right now, dude.
YouTube Shorts used to be not too bad a thing until on desktop they changed it so there is actually a dedicated Shorts player now.
Yeah.
Oh, so they can't even see the videos.
I mean,
No,
it's-
they click on it and this instead of the default player, it's the special Shorts player. And the problem is the special Shorts player does not play any ads. So before they
true.
So before they introduced this new player, I used to upload my ward skins as shorts. because I was like,
I mean, I
well,
can't-
I'll get views from the shorts, and if I get enough views from shorts, I might get a bonus payout. And I was like, well, and since it's in the default player, people on desktop will view it, and they'll play ads. I'll get some money from that. It's very short content, so the ads don't pay that much, but it covers the half an hour it takes to make them. It's
Yeah.
But now what's happened is, since it now goes to the special shorts player, I pretty much get, I think the last ward skin was like 20 pence or something like that I made from it.
My
Yeah,
God.
it was, yeah. I was like, this doesn't really cover the half an hour. Oh, whatever.
Oh well.
Yeah. It's
At least you get
fine.
views. I mean,
True. I got some views. It's nice.
I had a question. How many hours did it take, for example? I'm gonna talk about like in the past, because I don't really think the amount of hours you've already spent on the Ruination video. But
I mean,
for
I
a
have a
video
hunch.
like Asleep, for example,
Asleep.
yeah, how
I
many?
mean, Asleep didn't actually take that long. I think it was like 2 weeks of work, and it was like probably.
And why is the newest one
40
taking a
hours.
year and a half?
Okay, I had to push it
Because it
because I
ruined
had
his
to make.
life.
Yeah, true. But like I had to, I have to push it back because of other projects, and I was also like at the start of the season, at the start of the 2021, I was working on a actual project for a company. That was like a big
Ooh.
project. I had to do that before like working on my own stuff. So, and that also completely burnt me out. Like I was stressing every single day because I wasn't doing my own things. I was doing that, and that was like, yeah. Also that year, I think it took me like 6 months to make my first video of the year because I completely burnt out. But yeah, Asleep didn't take that long. It was like 40-ish hours, but the Warriors one, Inters, that took like 100-ish hours.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and one that I'm working on now, I have. Let me
5
actually check how
hours
many.
top.
5 hours tops. I currently have. So let's say per project file, it takes like 2 hours to make. So basically, one file is one scene, one cut. I have currently 60 of them.
Holy
So
shit.
120.
Oh, so it's
120.
like the previous videos, but like on steroid, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it because you add a lot more shorter cuts, or is it because the length of the content in the end is gonna be like longer?
Oh, it's gonna be longer, yeah. And also, I think this video was longer than the other ones. The other ones were like 3 minutes something. This is like 4 minutes, if I remember correctly.
Okay, yeah, I can imagine that 4
Yeah, yeah.
minutes, yeah.
But yeah, and I usually it's like every year I try to one up myself and I
And then
learn new
burn out
things
from it.
and then burn out from that. It's like, ooh, nice cycle.
Yes.
But yeah, but like because I made the 2018 cinematic as well. That was so it's been like I made 2018 cinematic that was called The Climb, I think. Yeah, The Climb.
Yeah.
It took me 2 days to make.
Bruh.
Next year
Damn.
it took me 2 weeks. The year after that 2 months, and now
it's gonna take
year
you
and
2
six-
years.
year-
Oh wow.
year and 6 months.
So the
So-
next one's going to be 20 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Nice. So at least it's good to
Nice.
know that technically we could all die before we see like the upload after the next one.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
Not grim at all.
That's I didn't. Oh boy. I mean, it's good as long. I think it's the thing again that a lot of people don't understand in terms of content creation is when you really create something and not just I mean, even if you, for you, like you technically rehash existing content.
Yeah.
Because you use existing content as a base, and then you like put a lot of makeup, I would say, on top of it. But in the end, it looks way more entertaining. It's a different style completely. It's not just re-uploading the thing, adding a filter, and like wet fart noise. Lol.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So I think, I think, go ahead.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that I also like doing it a lot more, like putting makeup on pre-existing content. I like that more than, for example, like editing like any of my other videos. I don't know why. This is something that, you know, I actually don't know. I've been thinking about it.
Is it because
it's just
would be less stressful for you instead of like thinking about what to do? It's just like, oh, I already have the space.
Yeah, true. I think it's that, because, you know, I have to come up with something completely new when I'm, you know, making my other videos, and this is like, okay, I have the base, so now I just have to, you know, completely fuck it up, so it's good.
Yeah, like you don't need to script an entire video. You can just be like, oh, at that moment, what if I add, I don't know, Tyler literally screaming and disappearing. Boom.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah. I think it's good overall. The thing is, like, this kind of content, in my opinion, like, can take forever, because you're spending so many hours trying to... You probably also have, like, a really shit way of doing things, if I could say so.
Of course.
Like a really inefficient work style, work ethic, I would say.
Oh yeah.
Not bashing you, but like the way you do things can probably be done in a faster way.
Oh, 100%.
But yeah, it's just the way that you do it. It's just your thing. So then you're also happy with the result, etc.
Yeah.
You also have to like think about what to do, and I think that's also people, what they don't understand. It's like when you see the result, be like, oh yeah, it would be so easy if I just did this. It's gonna take me like 2 hours. It's like, yeah, but when you do it on the spot, I think it's a way different thing.
Oh yeah, like it's going, like the editing part is super easy. It takes like what, 50 minutes, 30 minutes, let's say, for example, in the cinematics per scene. But like the thinking part, like, okay, what am I gonna even do here? Like that's takes like 75% of the time. 100%.
Have you thought of doing the same sort of thing, but with the Arcane trailer, for example?
Well, actually, I didn't get any ideas for that, but I did start a Arcane project.
Oh, I mean, I know, but I wasn't thinking about that.
No.
I was really thinking about like doing the same shit as like Awaken, Asleep, etc. But like just with the Arcane trailer.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's just like a trailer for like the thing why it's easy to like to do stuff for the cinematics, because it's a story already, and the trailer is not really, you know, it's not a story. I could have done something for the Imagine Dragons video, because that's a music video. It kind of has a story. So I could have done something with that, but then I would have got copyright claimed.
Yeah,
nice.
demonetization.
Yeah. Oh wait, was Awaken copyrighted?
No.
Or is it part of the... Oh, okay, so it's part of the sort of content you can use.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know
about
that.
It's very weird. Like, essentially, anything like that. Like, always, Riot have always, so far, all the season starts, all those cinematics have always been copyright free.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the, like, fully produced by Riot music is...
But, like, that's the thing. Where do you know if it's fully produced? Because, for example...
It's World's music. World's music is normally... normally
because
the
I was
one
about to say,
where
like, KDA, for example, is not copyright free.
Is it not?
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
Because
I
it
thought
has
it
a
was.
bunch of artists on it, and that's why.
Oh
like, in my
yeah,
head it was that.
true. Yeah, it is that. It is that for sure.
But
Like,
then
That
it is
being
again-
artist.
said, Frosty did manage to monetize one. Was it Warriors?
Right.
Yeah, Frosty managed to monetize Warriors. It got content claimed, and then Frosty was
Oh.
like, "This is ripped from the League client login screen. It's part of the game files," and they just like released the claim.
What the hell?
Wait, I'm actually gonna check something. Riot, if you listen to this, and depending on what I say, please don't get mad at me. Oh. Wait. Okay, yeah. One of my videos is monetized, and I shouldn't have the rights to monetize. I'm not gonna say which one, but and I do have. I mean, I haven't checked. Wait, shit. I should have checked how much I made. It's probably like $1, to be honest.
No.
Wait, shit. Oh shit, I cannot find it anymore.
Oh no, you stole it from Riot. How could
Yeah,
you?
exactly. I stole. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Riot Games. I stole money from you. Actually, I mean, I stole money. Yes, kinda, because I also did the entire video. So if you want, I can do 50-50. You get 50 cents, maybe even 75 cents, and I get 25.
Oh shit, that's a good deal.
Wait,
Yeah, whatever happened to that YouTube thing that they were going to do, where YouTube teased that they were going to add an option where if you use some copyrighted music, they'll set it up where it's like a revenue share thing.
Yeah, I mean
Because
that
it
would
was
actually
only
be cool.
That
That would have
never.
been us,
That,
dude.
yeah, that was
channel would
like
be
what, 5
saved.
years ago.
No, there was like new things about it, like recently.
My
right?
channel would really be saved
that?
if
Am I
there was
tripping?
that, because I always get demonetized on 95% of my content because of that.
Am I tripping?
It's
Might
just
be.
insane.
Probably. I'm pretty sure they talked about it and then it just never happened.
I mean, didn't Riot also? Wait, what did they do? Oh wait, no, this was YouTube. I'm just thinking that Riot announced some stuff in the past. Oh wait, announcer packs. Okay, has nothing to do with YouTube. I just remember that they announced.
Oh,
announcer
don't
packs.
talk to me about announcer packs.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, do I have any more questions? I mean, Declan could also have questions for you. Always the one asking them.
I mean, do you?
Literally putting you on the spot.
Put me
mean,
on the
we-
spot all the time. I mean, I did ask about like the TikTok compilation.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Why you don't like upload them onto YouTube as well.
I mean, yeah.
I don't like uploading videos at all.
Yeah. Why don't you upload, Dums? Huh?
Yeah, like I should just press the upload button. Like
Yeah,
it's that
just-
easy.
Just press
Yeah.
upload. Like, really, stop being lazy, dude.
Why
Yeah,
why
like,
press
editing is-
upload from a computer when you can press it from a phone app?
Okay. True.
Hmm. True. I mean, now for TikTok, as far as I understand, you don't even need to upload it to your phone to post it from there. You can do it
Really?
on- yeah, you can do it on PC now. That's how I've
Oh
been
my
doing
god,
mine.
I need to make a TikTok account. Oh wait,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
his
you
name
can.
has been taken forever.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
I'm
upload the
I'm pretty sure
video, set up tags, set up title, whatever, and then it's just super easy to do.
Yeah, I
but
need
you
to
can-
somehow get like my username back from whoever stole it.
I had to do that as well. It was kind of a painful experience of
Wait,
trying to
you can do
remember
that?
what it was.
Wait, what do you mean, your
'cause
username?
I found out that my username was linked to my Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I sent a message and I was like, oh yeah, no, this is like, try to connect with Twitter. I'm like, oh, really? And then I connect, it's like, oh, okay, well, that works. But yeah, they have a weird support system. It looked like some kind of open ticket thingy. Or like, I don't know, it's just super, super weird. But like, yeah, it was painful because I didn't understand how to retrieve my account. But now it's back and I uploaded, I think, 5 TikToks that did extremely poorly. And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I'm just
There's
too
so
lazy
many
to upload.
re-uploads of my videos on
Yeah,
TikTok.
I can imagine.
It's just like, I hate,
It's It's not even just skins,
cutting
it's
through it.
interactions. That's
really?
the main one people seem. Yeah, they just cut up like lines they find entertaining.
Oh yeah.
And then
Okay.
shove it up.
Yeah.
Or like
Yep.
they just take screenshots of the spiciest lines, and then that's it. So like
but
people just
it's
watch
like-
the screenshots and then don't even check the video out.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
someone's like took my name and like using my logo as
Oh
profile
wow.
picture. It's
Oh,
like, bruh,
Oh, that's scummy.
Identity theft. You can be whoever you
Yeah.
want, but it's illegal.
big means new skin.
Yeah.
What is this?
But that's pretty much why I
What?
started posting those TikToks like recently, because people, like when I made Twitter videos, people yoinked them like the next
Yeah.
day and posted them on Twitter with like 500,000 views.
And
My friends are
apparently,
like, oh,
apparently
yeah.
like a bunch of content got yoinked on my side. Like someone told me like, oh dude, I saw this video on TikTok that you apparently you made, but like I saw it like a month ago. And I'm
really?
like, oh, okay.
It's so
sure.
slow to get stuff taken down from TikTok as well.
No, but I
Oh,
cannot even find
100%.
it. It's just impossible for me to find it. But it's just like, oh yeah, no, I saw that video on TikTok. Like a lot of
Yes.
people stole your content and posted it there. It's like, okay, sure.
It's impossible to find stuff on TikTok. Like
There's so
really
much, so much content there.
there's so much content. There's not really a way to find anything either. Like, of course, there's tags, but you can't find certain like the exact videos you wanna find.
I just had an idea. Have you thought about just like for your second channel, for example, you have you if you could not die during the podcast, that would be really helpful.
Sorry, I'm still
Like,
sick.
If you
That's
can
so
be sick
insensitive.
after the podcast, so then like you know
Yeah, sure. I'll hold the
it
cough.
can drive more people to the content, etc. Like it's
Yeah.
could be pretty useful, you know. That's the only reason why we invited you, just
Oh,
for clout.
Oh, no.
It's not because we're like good friends now since like November.
Shibin, if you want a clout, just leak stuff.
True.
Give me them clicks, bro.
Oh, where's my LPP? Oh.
Oh man, the recent. Oh, dude, imagine saying, "Oh, that's probably the twist" on Twitter, and then like literally getting shit on by a bunch of people, getting death threats, getting super bad messages. And he's like, "Oh, that was actually the twist." Wow, he was right. Wow. Literally
Oh.
got shut on Twitter because again, I said leaks bad, and people
Yeah.
took it like way too seriously for no reason. Twitter is fun. But no, my
Yeah.
idea was,
Back to idea.
yeah. Why have you thought about hiring another editor to work alongside you to like pump out, I wouldn't say pump out content faster, but ease your content creation?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like all the time, I'm like, yeah, should I do this? But then I don't know what it is. It's not an ego thing. It's more like that. I just want to make the content myself. Like I want it to be my baby that I'm gonna, see grow.
I know to
Yeah.
make a baby, you need to have like 2 people technically to participate.
Shit, you're right. Wait a second.
No, but yeah, I get your point.
Yeah,
I mean, science is advancing.
that's true.
true.
That's true.
But
No, yeah, I think it's just a mental thing for me. Like I could have done so many other videos as well, like not as high quality, but still like same type of videos, not as much work. But it's just that mentally I'm like, oh, I have to make better content, though. I have to do this alone. This, I don't know. It's just like a pride thing, probably.
Because I was about to suggest, like, would it help you mentally and not getting burnt out if
Yes,
you
what-
actually like worked less yourself on videos and relied on I don't know. English is hard.
Yeah,
you know?
right on.
On like other people to also help you for like XYZ sequence, for example. Like if you
Yeah,
have a
but-
specific section of like, I don't know, 5 seconds of this
Okay, yeah.
section of a cinematic, and then you need someone to edit on top of that.
Sorry, I'm dying again. But yeah, I've done that. Like in some videos, there are parts that are done by, well, for example, you, the Lilia video, and there'll be other videos where like other creators have helped me to make the skit or something like that, but not like full videos. Like for example, Scooch or Nikki. Like I should be making stuff like that, you know, that the editors basically make the whole video and then you maybe add stuff there like how you want it to be and stuff like that. But like, yeah, I don't know. I just, you know, like working low, and apparently my pride can't handle another guy or something like that. I don't know what it is, but it's just I like.
I think it's
like
the
making
case.
No,
things more-
I understand it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's the case for most people, to be honest. Like, you don't want to, like, it's not about sharing, it's about having a vision about your own
Yeah.
content and what you want to do. And like, usually other people don't fully get what it, you would spend
Yeah,
time
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
explaining
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you
yeah.
want.
Yeah, 100% that.
It's like being the one doing it is a different job than being a creative director, for example, because then you're like,
Yeah,
just
sure.
tell people like, oh yeah, you just do that, or like, can you change this? And I think it's really, it can be frustrating. But,
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, it's like people tell me I should hire help, and I'm just like, well, if I want to hire someone, I would expect them to have the same skill set as me, and
Oh,
it's
yeah,
very
yeah, yeah.
difficult
I mean,
to find.
I can
Yeah,
leak
it
stuff
is.
if you need, like, definitely.
I mean, but isn't your content already like automated? So
Nope.
wait, what do you mean nope?
I could potentially fully automate my content. I choose not to because it feels wrong. Is the best way? It just,
I mean, I guess yeah, true.
it doesn't
then it
sit
would
right with
become an
me. I don't know
AI.
why.
That's the thing. He would give a good reason for people to believe that he is an AI.
So
True.
yeah, it's like I say I could fully automate it. There
Yeah.
is some caveat. There's some things which you can't automate, which is Twisted Fate is a great example actually. His pick a card is completely fucking random. So
Nice.
it doesn't always start on the same card. The timings between the cards can sometimes change slightly. So
Yeah, I thought
you can't
I thought-
automate it to the point of where you can reliably make a
Yeah.
bot pick a card without it requiring a lot of maintenance, probably patch to patch.
Yeah, but I thought TF's cards were like constant, like like you could count it.
They
like-
are and they're not.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, so I'm running with a theory. So if you read the wiki, it says it's completely random, but I haven't fully tested it yet. I feel like it's tied to in-game time.
Oh, okay.
So
Wow.
obviously then you need a bot that's able to perfectly do stuff by in-game time and take into account ping and all that.
Yeah,
crap.
okay.
So
Too much work.
yeah, it's like I could automate like a lot of champions, but like I said, it just doesn't feel right
Yeah.
doing that. I don't know.
And why don't you automate your content, Dumps?
True, I should like automate all the keepers as well
Exactly.
for editing.
Just
True.
like get a what is it? Like a shortcut.
Just make
keyboard?
it deep fake everything.
True.
Oh, true. True. Oh, dude, you should actually. Wait, no, that the video is never gonna come out. I was about to like, you should do add some deep fake on top of it, but like, no.
I have
Oh
added
my
a
God.
deep fake for like 0.5 seconds. It was like I
Oh.
can't remember what it was.
Was it Pokimane face on logs?
No, that was manual. It was.
Oh.
I can't even remember the video. It was yeah, I can probably set video. I did some deep fake with Cassidin. That was horrible because he doesn't really have a face, so it was just distorted. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
can imagine. Oh man. Alright. I think I have one last question, which probably won't be answered, and I think we can call it quit.
what is the question?
It's gonna be a dumb question, which you don't want because you have no clue how to answer that.
Okay.
First of all, do you have, and you probably don't, have an ETA of the next piece of content? I mean, just a rough idea.
A rough idea. I mean, I would say, you know, start of June. Like that's my
that's pretty
own
close.
ETA. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like I've been working on it and doing stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
for like
I
a
mean,
year
if-
and a half now. Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
we know
okay,
about that. Yeah,
okay, okay.
We're still waiting on the content. That's why
okay,
I'm asking.
okay, okay. I had some, IRL problems, and then burnouts
Yeah,
stuff
it's fine,
happened. Then I
don't
was
worry.
just lazy. But yeah, no, but yeah, it's kind of, man. Like I could make so many videos if I just worked on them.
Yeah, just don't
Just
get
not
burned
it.
out.
Yeah, just get burnt out. Lol.
Just live stream instead.
True.
Have you
Maybe
thought
we should do
about
that as
live
well.
streaming your work?
I have.
I did that once and I got no work done.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I did, but then again, it's like not fun for people to watch.
Yeah.
You brainstorm something for 2 hours and then do nothing on the screen.
Yeah, that's the issue with that. I feel like the same problem. Like, yeah,
I
okay,
mean, it's
so
free
and,
views.
like start of June, so in a couple
Yeah.
of weeks technically.
Yeah, like 2-3 weeks, let's say.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's actually that's actually a really good. I really
and
felt
then-
like you would be at the end of like summer, for example.
No. But,
Given this time frame is a mistake.
Yeah, because
for
then
sure.
I'm actually gonna use that as a clip to like,
Oh,
oh yeah,
nice.
exclusive scoop. Like we know
my
when
God.
the next video is gonna drop. Haha.
Haha, but no, but also like I've kind of been thinking like I still have world stuff, like the clips, and people are still asking for it. The video, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, the thing was like 6 months ago or what, something like
Mm.
that. I have no clue if I should still make it. Maybe I should. Maybe it would be.
You should. I feel like it's timeless.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's timeless as well. Even though it's been 6 months, I could do something like I was thinking about this, like get these ideas, and I was actually gonna talk to you as well, like.
Oh,
The
okay.
intro for the world stuff would be like me in a time machine, like some 3D stuff, and then it would
Doctor Who,
somehow say,
yes,
like,
let's go.
yeah,
go.
like would be
Sounds
like
good.
world stuff 2021. It's like
Yeah, coming out in 2024. Pog.
yeah, like something like that.
Yeah, no, sure. Sure. Sounds good to me. Okay, question. I mean, now it's probably gonna time to wrap it up. It's been almost 2 hours.
I like how you're like,
Yeah.
last question is the last question. Now,
yeah.
question.
Right now I even had like 2 more questions, but then at the same time, like, dude, it's never gonna end. We're gonna spend like 7 hours in here if I keep having like new questions every time. No, but like, where can we find you on the interweb?
On the interwebs, you can find me from youtube.com/dums or /the Mr. Dumbstep, and then Twitter dumsyt.
Oh, I forgot your
that's-
shit YouTube name. Oh god. It
Okay,
was your
that was my-
original URL and stuff. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I mean, it is still, but you can use dumps as well. I don't know how that works, by the way. I think you have
Yeah.
to be...
Or one's got /c/ and the other's just /
Yeah.
No, it works with like the /dumps as well. It's weird. I don't know how that works.
Oh.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
the Mr. Dumpster, it still works and it still
It's my-
frustrates me to no end. It's like, dude, this name is so
it's my
shit.
old Xbox name, and I liked dubstep, and I still do. As I was like, okay, so let me do Mr. Dumbstep. That's good. And then I had to add the end because it couldn't make just
Shivan just doesn't like cringe.
Yeah.
No,
true.
I mean, I'm fine with cringe.
I mean, that's what my name comes from, like Dums. It's just Dumbstep, but it's just the Dums part.
Hmm.
Hey. Or,
Yeah, dumps, but dubstep. That's a play on word. Ah, why
yeah,
not?
oh,
Lol.
it's extremely funny and hilarious. I know. But yeah, and also Dums Whitey on Twitch and Dums people on TikTok now.
I love the fact that people get different names or like URLs on different platforms, and I fucking
Oh,
hate
yeah.
it because like, oh yeah, you
yeah.
can find me at Dubs Twitch on twitch.tv.
Yeah,
like,
okay,
bro,
but-
why?
It's so difficult to get your name when
Yeah.
it's been
Yeah.
stolen.
I mean,
the,
sometimes he's called
I don't even
Dubs, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's the most generic word.
yeah, like I have to have it. Like I don't even have like. That's not even my gamer tag. Like my gamer tag is CDums. League. Always been. Actually, I'm pretty sure somebody offered the name, but then I was like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna stay with, CDums. I don't know why though.
All right. quickly, while I still think about it, thanks to Patreon and the YouTube member, because we also got like 2 new YouTube members since we started the podcast, which is pretty pog. They help funding the hosting of the podcast so far, so that's pretty cool. All right, I think that's it pretty much for me, at least. As far as
Thank you to Rito Games for letting us play TFT.
Oh, true. Thank you for Riot Games.
True.
Yeah, true. It was really cool. Even though I hit Astral, it was still an amazing experience.
You're so salty about Astral.
Yeah, because it's the only time I actually won, and I got stomped by that comp every single other time. Because I'm so shit. But yeah, no, it was really a really fun experience. We also got all to play almost all together. If Dums wasn't so sick, but
Yeah, like I was so sick. Couldn't play.
yeah.
Yeah, you didn't even tell me you were playing with him until like earlier today after all our accounts got disabled.
Yeah,
I
but,
mean,
like
yesterday you told me you weren't available, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was.
and I also thought it was like only like a few day thing. I didn't know it was like a week. So I was like, oh, it's already over.
Yeah, what was it? Chibin, you got told it was only gonna last a day or something.
Yeah.
And then in the presentation it said Friday. I was like, Chibin, it's
Yeah.
until Friday, and you're like, no, in my email it says until tomorrow. I was like,
Yeah.
no, but
And I think if I still check the email right now, it still says like it lasted a day.
Well, yeah, you can't edit an email.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can send out new emails.
It was lasting a day, even less than a day. It was lasting 12 hours. Oh wait, no, less. Oh wait, no more. 14, 15.
They must be talking
whatever.
about the presentation or something like that.
Yeah.
God knows.
Oh well. Man, a really good set. Interesting. I can't wait to actually try double up, because the fact that we couldn't try during the testing was kind of sad. But I really
we found
can't
enough
wait
people.
Yeah,
I think.
that was really annoying to do as well.
It should have worked.
If we had a lobby of 8, yes.
Yeah.
Right. I think it's time to go to sleep now.
Yep.
Yep.
Goodbye. Have a good day or night, depending on when you listen to this. Yeah. Bye.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Woo.